A whale's vagina, which reminds me, Kim Kardashian's here. She's had a lot of black men celebrate in her end zone. Kim, word of advice, close your legs. You have more public beef than Kendrick and Drake. Thank you, guys.
These comedians are absolutely savage, and it makes for the best comedy. Let's go.
What's the most racist thing that's happened to you in Iowa?
A guy after a show bought me a beer and told me I'm funny for a Negro.
Oh. Wow. I don't even know what that means.
It's still a compliment. Yeah. It is. It is. You know what I mean? It's not a cool way to say it, but it's still positive. There's people thinking that here, you know, so I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Wow, kudos to him for taking it that good.
We got some bad news, though, folks, from my whiteys out here. I just found out, I don't know if you watch CNN, but it was announced that white people are causing cancer and heart attacks for the black community.
The reason why heart disease and cancer and obesity and diabetes are bigger in the black community is because of the stress we carry from having to deal with being called the N-word directly or indirectly every day.
The guy that was like kicked out of Congress or something, he's on live TV going, white people are giving us heart attacks and cancer from the N-word. They're just dropping dead from it. I'm like, holy shit. So I've been saying it a little bit more. My neighborhood's overcrowded, and I just...
Wow, absolutely ridiculous. Who watches CNN anyways?
Realize, though, now as I get older, I got to humble myself in my dating goals. In my 20s, I was allowed to be optimistic. I had a long list of what I wanted. I wanted a man that was tall, dark, handsome, with muscles and a good hairline. But now that I'm in my 30s, I just want a man that's loving, caring, supportive, financially stable, and a family man. And I realized in order for me to have that my lifestyle requires a man with body fat. So now I look at life different. Every time I see a man with a little stomach, I'm like, ooh, he got a good job. Yeah, I get turned on by dad bods now, you know what I mean? Because every time I see a dad bod, I know he eat, I eat, we eat.
That sounds all great to me. I'm glad you changed your priorities.
Black men love eating chicken. We all love eating chicken, but black men love eating chicken. But what you don't know, if you don't have a lot of black friends, is what I know, which is that black men do not love eating eggs. Interesting, right? They love eating chicken. Eggs come from a chicken. You'd think they love eating eggs. Not in their top 10 breakfast choices. Because even in the chicken world, they don't want to be around their children.
Okay, that's a good one. I was not expecting that.
Women obviously have a higher capacity for empathy than men. But that empathy can be manipulated into giving empathy for people who don't deserve it. And that's a problem. And they can be manipulated into doing things that are not in their best interest. And that's why, Greg, I want our audience to consider amending the 19th Amendment.
Really?
Now I'm not saying, no, whoa, women, I'm not saying I don't want you to vote. I'm just saying not for the important stuff.
Yeah.
No, but let me hear me out. No. You can still vote. No. There's plenty of, ladies, there's plenty of things for you to still vote for. America's Got Talent, Dancing with the Stars, the school board, Employee of the Month at Whole Foods. There's plenty for you to still get excited about and vote. I'm just saying for the big stuff, leave it to the less suicidal, empathetic humans, men.
Wow, Rob Schneider, this guy is not afraid of offending anybody.
You guys know America's the greatest country in the world, right? You guys know that? Yeah. Do you know how I know that? Because we all live here. If there was a better country, we'd all go to that one. There's not people on rafts risking their lives to go to the Philippines. It's almost like this country's kind of good. Also, when I say America's the best, I'm not shitting on other... I used to have a travel show. I went to over 50 different countries. Those countries are good, too. But you don't want to live there. Yeah, I tell everyone, like, take your wife, go to Spain, drink wine, dance under the moonlight, but you'll come back. After 2 weeks, you're going to be like, I'm sunburned, soccer's gay, let's get the fuck out. Let's go home.
Honestly, he's not wrong. I wouldn't want to live in Spain either.
How'd you guys meet? You met in middle school? That's so gross.
when he's fucking you, he's picturing middle school. He's a pedophile. Oh. You started dating in high school, and now how old are you? You're 33. You've been together the whole time. No gaps, no breakups. Don't clap. This is obviously a clear grooming situation. So you guys are siblings. What do you mean? You've been together the whole time. Do you have God in your life? You're not super religious, but you believe in God? Yeah. Do you? Are you Republican? No. You're a left who believes in God? Interesting. You believe it? Are you like spiritual, or do you believe in God? Are you Christian? Are you Christian or are you spiritual? You're spiritual. Okay, great. That's liberal. You know what happened the other day? What do you think about this, spiritual people? I went to a soul cycle class. Mistake. I have rage issues for sure. The instructor at the end of the class, she goes, everybody, I just want to acknowledge the miracle that happened here tonight. And I thought she was going to point to a guy with no legs on a bike. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That she was going to point to a head on a bike who was like, I did it. That is not what she said. What she said was, it's a miracle that every person decided at the very same time. She goes, think about it. Everybody in this room decided to take this ride together on the very same night. Are you fucking kidding me? How is that a miracle? That's like if you walked in the DMV and you're like, oh my God. The Lord is present. What the fuck? A group of fatties on bikes is a miracle? Fuck out of here.
Wow, she is a great comedian. Her delivery is on point every time.
What do you do for work?
Sell cars.
Sorry?
Sell cars.
Sell cars. Okay, cool. Nice. Sell cars. All right, yeah. Sell me a car. Go. I don't want to do comedy anymore. What kind of car should I get?
What do you drive now?
Honda.
Okay. You lease or finance?
Lease.
Okay, what'd you lease on?
I fucking love that you're going along with this right now. So many people would be like, yeah, and you're like, lease or finance? Let's get into it. I lease. Is that bad?
No.
Okay. What makes you more money, someone buying or leasing?
Lease.
Fuck.
You can tell she's very talented. She knows how to play the crowd.
How about you're single? You're single? You guys are just friends? You've done it once. How many? 3 times you fucked? And then what happens? You said mean things to her? Are you autistic? He is autistic. You don't know he's autistic? You know you're autistic. Please tell me you know you're autistic. Yeah, bro, you're literally talking like a mid-century knight right now. I have been accused of thus before. I've run out to the village square. They requested to quarter me with a horse-drawn carriage. I said, nay, nay. But you know you're autistic. Like, if I had a sword, you'd want to see it. When was the last time you were in a relationship? 4 months ago. How did it end? Really? What happened? You thought he was autistic? That's crazy that you're calling your friend on the phone and being like, I think that the guy I'm dating, he has to go. I'm pretty sure he's autistic. And this guy's like...
Wow. She is so funny. She's got to be my new favorite comedian, I believe.
What's your living situation? You live by yourself?
You just under an underpass on Idra. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, I live alone. It's super cool. Thinking about doing H here soon, so we'll see.
Doing what?
Heroin.
Oh, nice. Very good. Do you have any art?
Do I have any art?
Yeah, do you have art hanging on your walls?
Honestly, right now, no. It's kind of sociopathic, but so sorry. I can put up some Hello Kitty posters if you want, if that would help you finish or whatever.
You just have...
Wow, he just got absolutely roasted.
I don't think we talk enough in this country about positive racism. I think very positively about certain groups. I know what they're good at. Like, I want my barista to be a liberal freak. Like a freak of nature. I want them to have piercings in places that I don't even know could be pierced. Right? You guys know these types, right? You go in, you're like, I don't know what you are, right? They're so androgynous at this point. They're not even like a different gender. They're like a different species. Kind Kind of like when the Homo sapiens split off from the Neanderthals, but they were still having sex for a little bit. You know? Yeah. So I want that for my barista. I want my taxi driver to be Hindu. I want my lawyer to be Jewish. I want my sports team to be black. We want to win. I want my cleaners to be Hispanic. Mexican preferably, but I'm really not trying to be too picky. I would like my nail tech to be Asian. I would like my dry cleaner to also be Asian.
That makes a lot of sense, honestly. These comedians, they are just too funny and just saying basically what everyone's thinking. Let's go.
If you're black and you want to talk shit, all you gotta do, you look at somebody, you say exactly what they look like. And right after that, you go, "You're looking ass." That's all you gotta do, and you know it. I had it happen to me. A dude, brother walked up to me, looked at me, he goes, "You orchestra conductor looking ass." You got the joke. I didn't get that joke for 8 hours. Well, 8 hours later, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm in the mirror, about to go to bed. I said,
He does look like an orchestra conductor.
Ivan, how long have you been doing stand-up?
This is the second time in 10 years.
And you're from Russia?
From Mexico.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
This is Mexican accent.
You're not Russian at all? You never went there? This is just like a character you do?
My father, he come after collapse of Soviet Union. He come to Mexico, meet mother, and you have me.
That's true.
Yes.
Wow. So your dad's Russian and your mother's Mexican?
They're both Mexican now. But
I can't, this makes no sense. You really sound like that all the time?
I speak like this, yes. Mexican was my first language.
Crazy.
Hablo el español yo perfectamente.
What did he say? He's got it.
Wow.
Oh, the band agrees.
He does speak Mexican. That makes no sense at all.
"Are you a cop?" "Oh, yeah." "Oh, you're a cop, all right." You just say, "I don't know what I do." "You know why I pulled you over?" "Why don't you hang tight for me right there, right?" Look, I've always wanted to do that to a cop. Hang tight for a second for me, right? You guys fucking go back to your car and check Instagram for 20 minutes.
Wow, this guy is super good at crowd work. I might check him out more after this.
Did you know more Europeans die from heat than Americans die from guns? I'll say it again, okay? More Europeans die from the summer than Americans die from an entire year of guns. And it doesn't even get that hot in Europe. Well, not since 1945. Oh, that's where you guys draw the line, okay? Europeans are arrogant little haters, are little faggots. We saved their asses with guns. We saved them. And now they have the nerve to die from no air conditioning. And immigrants, but no air conditioning. I love seeing these videos. Have you guys seen the videos that are out this week of Europeans who are here for, what's the gay football? The World Cup?
Some people are gonna get offended by this, but I find it funny. What is your doing? Get yourself together, please.
Yeah, how did you guys meet? Hinge. That's a scam too, really.
Oh, it was.
It was? Guess this microphone's for you guys now. So what happened? How did he scam you?
We started messaging. I finally looked up the city he was in, and it was actually a 13-hour drive away, even though I had like 20-kilometer range.
Oh, damn, dude.
I couldn't find any brown girls in brown girls.
You couldn't find any brown girls? You racist motherfucker? No. This is called acceptable racism. Imagine if I said that. Couldn't find any white chicks in Brooklyn. Pff, you're dead. Guy like me with resting January 6th face saying something like that. You don't date the whites?
No, I was born and raised in India.
Well, can I just say your parents are terrible at arranging relationships? Did your mom have to write the Hinge message to her?
That's actually a good one. But now it all makes sense, obviously.
I think you can be against Israel and not be anti-Semitic. That's what I think. Yeah, I may not be the right guy because I also think it's not Islamophobic when I drew a picture of the Prophet Muhammad sucking off a dude on the side of a mosque. But that's just me. I also think it's not racist to yell the N-word. But listen, and just because I think women shouldn't vote doesn't mean that I'm second. By the way, sometimes I might do the Chinese eyes. That doesn't mean that I'm okay.
This guy is not afraid of being offensive, and that's exactly what makes comedy great.
This is the thing: is that freedom of speech is, it's only good if you use it properly. Like the left, they'll be like, I'll block people because they'll just start commenting like an animal on like 300 posts. Yeah, and I'm just like, block, fuck that person, right? And then they go, well, why you believe in freedom of speech, but then you block people that you don't want to hear from? And I go, well, yeah, I believe in my freedom of speech. But as far as how I run my Instagram page, I'm a dictator.
Makes sense.
I thought about it. Something. I got a weird message about, you should. And then you click the woman's profile and it's pediatrician. So obviously, I called the clinic. And no, I didn't. But I looked up the number. I did. I was gonna do it. But it's like, you know what? The way I thought about it, I'm like, I don't want her out of work because all the kids that she probably, sees are all fucking kids of loser liberal parents. And I want her to trans all those kids so that we don't have any more of those people.
Wow, that's dark.
In that way, I'm pro-trans. If we could make every single liberal trans, this will be the last generation of these fucking losers.
Wow. This guy is not joking around at all.
Carney's in, and he's doing a lot of things that Trump does, but pretends they're liberal, which is really weird. Like, they are cutting down on immigration. This is the thing. I mean, I don't think they're doing it right, obviously. I haven't seen anybody being ripped out of their car. I want to be walking downtown Toronto, down Richmond Street, and I want to see fucking just Canadian Ice just ripping Indians off those bikes, just ripping them off an e-bike. Oh my! I need to deliver. I have to return bike. Don't worry, we'll do that for you.
Can you imagine ice in Canada? I'm not sure it's not gonna end well at all.
I teach Canadian history.
Canadian history? That'd be a pretty short class. So you get that done in one period? The French came, they lost, and then here we are. And now hockey's gay. The end, Canada. Lady, when are you getting married, ma'am? June 6th, that's my parents' anniversary. It's not gonna be happy about. Your husband's gonna turn very racist in about a decade. Where are you guys getting married, Val?
In Montreal.
Oh my God. They come to our country for art. They make fun of us online, then they come for the culture, don't they? This is how they get in. Val's gonna claim she has citizenship and she went to a bachelorette show, and that's how they get in. Oh, healthcare doesn't make you happy though, does it, Val? How long have you known Brendan, Val?
Over 11 years.
11 years, about damn time he got a fucking sack. Yeah, classic Canadian pussy.
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher? Are you guys all teachers?
A lot of us.
Really? Wow. Okay. Who has a better education system, America or Canada? Canada. That's an easy one. Shut up, man. It's the only time I let women talk during the whole show.
Canada's got better education? I don't believe that 1 second.
I asked my boyfriend, I said, hey, do you think this outfit is okay for the show tonight? And he responded, yeah, fuck it. When he asks me a vulnerable question about his appearance, you know, like he's always asking me like, oh my God, do you think my hairline's receding? What am I supposed to say? Dude, send it. Send that shit. It's going. Better send it. He's like, do you think I'm gaining weight? I'm like, hey, YOLO. Or what about this one? Let's say he gets down on one knee, right? And he asks me that question. He asks me, will you marry me? And then I just respond, yeah, fuck it. Yes, you got it. There we go. All right.
Girl, you gotta choose your boyfriend more carefully.
I think Gen Zs are cool. They teach me new phrases, you know, like slay bitch, you know. Say that. Do you say that? Slay bitch. You go, girl. I said it in 2016. Oh, wow. That is so 2016. Like, what? Don't embarrass me like that. That is so cringe. Wow, I've never felt older than that moment. That is the oldest I have ever felt. Maybe in 2016, but like, we've all outgrown that now, all right? Got millennial all over you.
Wow, she is doing that accent perfectly. I feel older myself.
I just became a huge goth whore. That's hard to do. It's so funny being gothic. Do you ever like wear an outfit and then you like imagine a black guy seeing you in it and you're like, I gotta kill myself. I think like at one point I was goth and like one black guy walked by me and was like, and I was like, get this off me, get it all off. Yeah, 100% of this has to go. Black guys are so cool. Sometimes people think I'm gonna be a black guy when I show up because my name's Jordan. I went to buy a couch in the Upper West Side of Manhattan the other day, and this woman opened the door and she's like, and I was like, hi, and she was like, oh my God, okay, come in. And I was like, what? And she's like, I thought you were gonna be a man. And I was like, just a man? And she was like, 100%, come in. That's fucked up. I was disgusting though, she made me put on booties over my Converse. And she was like, don't touch anything, but I am glad you're not gonna me. And I was like, am I?
Jordan Jensen. She has the wildest joke on YouTube, I believe.
Yo, the most racist I've ever seen in my life was in China. Holy fuck, dude. Unbelievable. Any Chinese people here? Yes. Oh, yes. Right? It's crazy. Would you agree?
No, I just speak the truth.
Wow. You guys are f***ed up. That is so much worse. That is so much worse. Yeah, no, you just gotta say how it is, you know?
When you say...
Whew, okay.
No.
Look at them.
We're literally very descriptive, and it's just like we're describing you. We're not trying to be like racist.
Yeah. But there's a line, I think, somewhere, right?
We're just as mean to our own people.
Right, no, Chinese people are very mean, and it's not racist, because I'm just speaking the truth, right? Yeah. Chinese people fucking, they're so rude, you know? No, they really are. I was at the airport in China once. They're speaking the truth. It's not racism if it's true, guys. You get it?
It's not racism if it's true. Wow, that's such a good joke. These comedians, they just speak the truth. Let's go.
How old are you, Orhan?
I'm 33 years old.
33. And did you serve in the Turkish military at 18?
No, you can get out of it.
How did you get out of it?
There's two ways to get out of it. One, you have to be gay and prove it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here's the thing, like...
That's why I never joined the military.
That's not how it is. No, I am straight. No, here's what I... Shut up! You don't know me. But here's the thing. Right, I'm the only straight person here, probably. Okay, listen. If you're gay, you have to send them tape because they want proof video. They actually do. This is true. I'm not making this up. I'm not this creative.
Wow.
But blowjobs don't count, which some people sent blowjob videos and still went. So the other way is you have to work in America for 3 years. That's what I did. I did shitty jobs.
So one way of getting out of the military is sending a video of a man absolutely butt
f***ing you. And the other option is going to the greatest country on planet Earth and making money and working for 3 years?
Because they figure, like, corporate America also makes your asshole yay big in it.
What is going on? That makes no sense to me. What kind of army is that?
I just want to let y'all know right now, ladies, I am with you. I think it's your body, your choice. I agree with you on that. 100%. I agree with you when you say that men should have no say in the decisions you make with your bodies. Those are your decisions to make and yours alone. And I feel that way because at the end of the day, when we all go up to heaven and God's like, why were y'all killing babies? We're going to be like, y'all. I think they were very clear whose decision this was, God. Looks like you need to pay for your sins, babe. Even though I paid for your sins.
Don't kill babies, that's all I'm gonna say.
Regina Hall is here. She was in a hit movie, One Battle After Another, which is how Lizzo describes stairs. Yeah. We knew Chelsea Handler would be available today because it's Mother's Day. Chelsea is a Jew, that's why she's here. She once dated 50 Cent, not the first time a Jew bent over for 50 Cent. She's aging like a vegetable in Lizzo's fridge. And she f***ing sucks and always has, by the way. Her whole act is just talking about how it's stupid to have kids. We get it, your ovaries are busted. That's like if Kevin's whole act was about how roller coasters aren't that cool anyway. But seriously, Chelsea actually had her eggs frozen, not on purpose. They're just inside of a cold, frigid bitch.
Tony the Savage comedy is back, baby.
Girls, how do you two know each other?
We both work at the hospital.
Oh, are you a nurse?
I'm a doctor.
I was trying to teach my sexist friend a lesson. What type of medicine?
I'm psychiatry.
Is your boyfriend a psychiatrist?
No, they don't exist.
Oh, I guess I found that out. Have you ever been to Canada?
I haven't.
No? Well, we'll go at Christmas. Do you do relationship problems too?
It's one-on-ones.
One-on-one, okay.
I don't do couples.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I was hoping you'd invite your friend.
What is eating on someone in the audience?
Ask your grandfather, how does he stay married so long? He'll tell you, happy wife, happy life. Because she prioritizes happiness. Not once does that nigga say, keep it real with a young blood. They love that shit. Just be honest with her and everything will work itself out. So make sure that they're happy. Because once they're happy, then in return, you still don't get happiness. Nigga, it don't work like that. Well, you thought it was reciprocal? You don't. Don't try to, no lady in here, please don't try to prove me wrong and dedicate your day tomorrow to making your nigga happy. Think about your woman waking up tomorrow and dedicating her entire day to making you happy. Doesn't that sound like the worst day of your fucking life? Because she's not gonna ask you what she can do to make you happy. She's just gonna do a bunch of shit she feels should make you happy. And if you don't act the way she hopes you would act, so what she's doing now is a problem that you're not happy about some shit you never asked her to do.
Oh, he's got women all figured out.
Saw the movie Oppenheimer. During the movie, they explained why Hitler never pursued nuclear weapons, and it's because he considered quantum physics to be Jew science. And I was just trying to put myself in Hitler's shoes, right? He's just watching a bunch of Jews working on atomic weapons, and he's thinking to himself, man, these people are so cheap, they're trying to split an atom. What the hell is wrong with these people? Smallest particle in the universe. They want to cut it in half. We have to do something about this. Now, I remember growing up in the early 2000s, like when SpongeBob came out, and everybody's parents were like, it's going to make the kids gay. And now, everyone's gay.
You gotta watch out for what your kids are watching.
Oh, you both look so beautiful this evening.
My daughter.
Oh, okay. Whoops. The mom, what's your name?
Tina.
Tina, I'm looking at you. I can't believe that you're old enough to have a daughter that age.
I'm 30.
Holy shit, why am I talking to Tina? What, well, you both look so young.
Get it from my mama.
Yeah, it's our mama now.
Oh, this guy has no shame.
London. I've been here one day. I've already become Muslim. Yes. You know, England, it's like a banana. The more time that goes by, the browner it gets. But, you know, England's the best. You guys are the original. You know, I'm American. We're the sequel, you know. Yeah, you guys are the Bruce Jenner. Yes. A lot of stuff going on here. Everybody's talking about immigration. The worst is Ellen coming here. Yeah. Sorry about that. People say she's a cunt. Well, you know, you are what you eat. But,
This guy always makes the best joke. He's not afraid of offending anybody.
Growing up in New York, I was always in rooms with liberals who just assumed I agree with them because I'm liberal passing. What I realized sitting in all those rooms is that liberals, they think that things are copacetic. You know, when we're in an office, you have a friendship with someone who has different political opinions than you do. They think it's because they're forgiving us for being evil. But what they don't realize is we're forgiving them for being retarded.
Man, these comedians, they are not holding back at all, and I love it. Let's go.
The hotter you are, the crazier you can be. Men will put up with it. But the opposite is also true. This is why fat girls used to be so nice. But then the internet and a bunch of black dudes convinced them that they were hot too. Now you can't even talk to one. Relax, bitch. You can't have an attitude and type 2 diabetes. If you're over 300 pounds, you need to be as sweet as your blood sugar. These fat white girls who get with a black dude and then they're like, see, I'm not racist. And I'm like, come on, Cheryl. It's not like you had a choice. It's like when black dudes are like, I don't even like them skinny white girls. I'm like, come on, Daryl. It's not like you had a choice either.
Honestly, she's not wrong at all. She makes a great point, honestly.
Yes. What, Tony? What do I think about the Gulf of America? Yeah. Call it what you want. You're in charge. Here's how gangster Britain is, right? Here's how gangster Britain is. Have you ever heard of the country? You ever heard of the country Germany? Yeah. Do you know what they call it? Deutschland. Yeah. No one else calls it that.
It's true.
Because the British went, no, you're not. German. Japan. You ever met a Japanese guy? Yeah? Do you think they call it Japan? They f***ing don't. Nippon, if you're interested. That's what they call it. You've never even heard that term. I mean, no wonder we're not getting pronouns right. We don't give a f***.
We don't give a fuck at all.
I mean, what a great group of guys here. Joe Rogan, the lovely, beautiful Joe Rogan. Elon Musk, what a incredible retarded man. And we're going to use his retarded powers for good.
That's right. Some people in this bucket that are over 200 years old. We'll get to the bottom of that, though.
He's exactly right.
Yeah,
and it
right.
is a
Yeah.
disgusting disgrace what this show has become. There's 200-year-old men in that bucket, and Elon's going to sniff them out like a
That's right.
retarded truffle pig.
Right. Yeah.
Man, when you see Shane Gillis, you know it's always gonna be a good time.
What was that? Can I ask why you chose to scream out Free Palestine after a Jeffrey Epstein joke? So you're against apartheid? Where's your stance on my show? By the way, what are you drinking, miss? You're drinking justice? Are you upset with me or at the world? Oh, a public statement? At the Omaha Funny Bone? You ain't exactly Colin Kaepernick. Hold on one sec, I gotta take a sip of some justice here.
Honestly, these woke eclairs, they just go way too far, ruining the show for everybody.
I just got my United States citizenship 3 days ago. cannot have a gun in New York City, right? You cannot have a gun, but you can have your penis out, open carry on the subway. No problem. Everyone's, oh, it's okay. Very different from my country. You have a different genders here. We only have 2. You have several thousand. A little confusing. I had a first date last night. This woman said, I am fluid. I said, you're wet. I don't know. I identify as hard, so let's... All right, I'm from Connecticut. I don't know, I just...
That was a great skit, honestly. This guy knows how to make a joke.
I'll be honest, man. When men and women aren't equal. I'm sorry if that hurts your little stupid ears. We're not equal. Because equal means the word same. We're not the same. In fact, that's my favorite thing about a woman, is that she's not a dude.
True.
Quit pretending we're the same. I don't walk around, I could have a baby if they'd let me. I can't. People try to make it, like, we're equal, I want it to be equalized. No, you don't. When any one of you got a babysitter tonight, how many of you picked a dude?
Nobody.
None of you. Not because you're sexist, but because you're not dumb. Because the baby would fall off the balcony and... You'd be like, why was the baby on the balcony? He's like, I don't know, I came out to smoke. And you're like,
These feminists, they never learned their lesson, did they?
We have African migrants this time. Everybody's like, oh, they're coming for our jobs. And I'm like, they're black. They're not coming for our jobs.
Okay.
We've got an obesity epidemic. They're coming for our fat white women.
Look at this guy getting offended and leaving. Sad.
You don't see homeless Asian people. You don't see that. That's right. You don't do like, hey, listen, man, can you help out a brother? You know? Give me some Bitcoin, you know, a little bit. Bitcoin. Not the whole coin, you know, some of the coin. Hey, listen, man, could you give me $100,000 to I finish medical school and then I'm good. Then I don't need no more help, I'm good.
This guy makes a great point. No homeless Asian, they are just so hardworking.
I never liked the World Cup, but now I'm loving it. You know why I like the World Cup? Because all the people from their country look like their country. Yeah? When you see Sweden up against Nigeria, I'm like, I got it. I don't need a uniform even. I can tell who's who. I got a blue-eyed blonde guy on this side, and this guy tried to email scam my grandmother. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I like all their cultural stereotypes that are like coming true. You know, the Scottish people drink all the beer in Boston. The Norwegian team is rowing up the escalator. The Japanese team, after the game, is picking up the garbage. How cute are they? I love Japan. That's definitely the master race. I am a Japanese supremacist all the way. I mean, sure, their birth rate is low and their porn is blurry, but they're honorable people. They really are. Love Japan. Also, everybody's loving America. I see all these, my whole feed is just foreigners loving America. They're like, oh, yeah, it's great. I love it. They're at Costco like it's the fucking Sistine Chapel. Holy shit. Yeah, some Dutch guy, instead of touching Jesus' finger, he's got his finger dipped in a cup of queso. Like, Yeah, they're all addicted to ranch dressing now. It's great, you know? Yeah. The foreigners love us. It's so fun. I mean, I think we can make a bid to just call the fucking thing soccer for once in a row. Just get over it. Yeah. Football, get out of here.
I'm loving this World Cup more and more, day after day.
I think the World Cup's the greatest sporting event of all time because, like, the rivalries are so intense between the countries. Like, they actually hate each other for real reasons. Like, domestic American sports rivalries are so weak. Like, do we have any Giants fans here? New York Giants fans? Who's the Giants' rival? The Eagles. Why? They're in the same conference. Holy shit! That's insane. They're in the same conference. They didn't like rape anyone or pillage their homes. They're just in the same conference. It's so fucking lame. American sport. You know that this year in the World Cup, Belgium might play the Congo. That's crazy. Because in the 1900s, Belgium killed 10 million Congolese people. It's the largest genocide of the 20th century. That's a real sports rivalry. Oh no, the Eagles are coming to town. Gonna be a bloodbath. Hide your women. The Eagles are in town. It doesn't. In the Congo, there's a little boy who's like, Mommy, why do we hate the Belgians? Because they killed your parents. I'm not your mommy, all right? Now put your shin guards under your socks and avenge your family.
Oh, wow, this guy is wild. He is not afraid of offending anybody.
If you're not familiar with it, Juneteenth is a huge holiday for Black people. It's when they celebrate the last day they ever worked.
Good one. Even the black guy found it funny.
Do we have any racists in here? I would say, I think at this job, it's kind of like being a professional racist. Because you have to like identify people and try to read them. I'm not even gonna touch this. Not even gonna try. Like the safest is like, you guys are you're white, right? You're ambiguous. I can't tell. Middle Eastern, Muslim, from where?
Originally from Syria.
From Syria, بتحكي عربي؟ درست في الجامعة بس فقط الفصحى. I know, you're like, oh! He's like, I want you to know I'm from New Jersey now. He's like, she's gonna report me to ICE. Like, I have to tell her that, like, oh no, he literally just spilled his, I'm sorry. Do you want some water? You're good? You just spilled his drink. He's so nervous around me.
Wow.
I'm not reporting you until after I'm gone. No.
I didn't know she spoke Arabic that well. Where did she learn that?
I've been making friends from everywhere. I have made a new friend from Somalia. We were hanging out a few weeks ago, and I said, it's very cold outside. I'm feeling cold. And she said, you're from Poland. You can't be cold. And then I saw her a few days ago, and she said, I'm hungry.
Wow. Good one. That's actually super funny. Her delivery is on point.
I will say, I can't get my eyes off of the presumably Republican dad and whatever the kid situation. How the two of you are on speaking terms is absolutely beyond me. I don't know how fucking MAGA and tennis ball became friends again. I don't know what church service you went to. I gotta accept my child if I'm gonna be a real father. I don't know what level of mental gymnastics you had to do letting whatever that genderless, non-binary? Yeah. How old are you? You look fucking young.
19.
19. Oh wow, older than I thought. I could throw you down there. I wouldn't because you're non-binary. But I could.
They wouldn't let you in if I was young. I think 17's the cap.
17's the cap. So then they would let you in if you were younger. Gotcha.
Kids do a lot of crazy stuff these days.
And the problem is that you can't call stupid people out now if they're part of a protected class. Like if a white woman is stupid, you call her retarded. But if a black woman is stupid, you call her Your Honor.
Okay. That was good. That was really good. I was not expecting that.
I like the comment when people go, don't quit your day job. Because they never heard of it. They don't know who I am. They're just, they're like 22 years old on fucking TikTok. They see me going, yeah, fucking trannies, retards. And their brains explode, and they're like, what the fuck? Don't quit your day job. And then they fucking keep looking into me because they become obsessed, and then they notice I have a following. They're like, well, fuck you. And the new thing that these kids are saying is they go, your fans are all old. Which is like, well, yeah, old people have money. Who do you think's paying for your fucking phone bill so you can send me that crazy shit? Mom and dad, probably just mom. Assuming no dad.
Wow, this guy is right on point as always. So many lefties get triggered on the internet. It's crazy.
So we got a guy we got to appreciate when we have him, you know, and just from an entertainment viewpoint, it'll never happen again. Look at the difference. So like when Obama, when he got Osama bin Laden, remember he came out and, you know, did a press conference. Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I'd like to say that tonight the SEAL Team 6 was able to locate, identify, capture, and kill the #1 terrorist in the world, Osama bin Laden. Thank you. Good night. And you look at President Trump when he killed General Soleimani. What was that? Soleimani died like a dog. He cried for his mommy. He shit his pants. We have aerial footage of shit going down both pant legs. Same time as he was crying.
Trump really is the funniest president.
I travel a lot. I notice some things. You know, you go to these airports, American airports, and they're not, you know. I mean, Canadian airports are terrible too. They're all kind of, you know, and you don't feel like you can complain at an airport because you feel like you're going to be put on a list. But they tell you on the announcements, if you see something, say something. But then I'm the asshole. If I go to the Delta counter, I go, excuse me, I'd like to report some suspicious activity. They're like, oh my God, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, everybody who works here is Muslim.
Good one.
Nobody's concerned about this? We're at war with these people. When I was a kid, they were hijacking airplanes. Now they're looking at me at the airport going, what's in the bag? I mean, that's a crazy trajectory for them. I don't...
It's actually crazy when you think about it.
I was able to say fag on the Tom Brady roast for some reason, looked him right in the eyes, called him a fag. Had a plan for weeks in my mind. I'm gonna look him right in the eyes and call him a fag. 7-time Super Bowl champion. To me, just a fag. Nobody complained then. Not even the fags. And you know how they could be. They could have been real fags about it. Which makes me think that they think that I'm one of them. Like how black people can say the N-word. Like the fags saw me call Tom Brady a fag and they're like, you go, girl. I said that Kevin Hart's ancestors picked cotton. Nobody complained then. Not even the people whose ancestors picked cotton. And you know how they can be. What else? Haven't tried the N-word yet. We're gonna wait to Inauguration Day.
Oh no, that would be horrible. I like the news clips. This guy is the king of roast.
My mom was racist. She was racist against other Asian people. My mom's like, I don't trust them. Why? They're Filipino. Aren't we Filipino? Yes, I don't trust us either. That's your brother, watch him. She used to add a syllable to the word black. She used to go, do you know why they voted for Obama? Because he's black.
Honestly, if that's true, his mom was based.
I feel like Mexicans are the one race that gets overlooked culturally all the time, you know? Like they scrapped all the religion from a movie about the afterlife. It's Coco. It's supposed to be the afterlife of men. And they just go, nah, we're going to keep Mary out of this. You know? We don't need Jesus or pro wrestling. Which is the cornerstones of Mexican culture. Right? Like, nobody thinks about Mexicans, right? Taco Bell has a lot of fucking nerve. Taco Bell, they're coming up with new menu items every week that Mexico's never heard of. Next time you're in Mexico, try to order anything you've ever seen on a Taco Bell menu. Watch how fast they cut you. You're in Jalapa, you're like, I think I'll have a chalupa. And they're like, you gotta go. You're like, okay, fine, a Dorito Crispy Gordita Crunchadilla. You're like, we're not kidding, bro.
Mexican food is something else, I swear.
I actually read a stat that said the average woman in America weighs 195 pounds now, which I don't have a joke for, just pretty crazy stat. I'd be maybe down to join the American Army if you didn't have to be homeless after. I could get most people in my life to do something by just telling them Trump doesn't want them to do it. I'd be like, babe, did you hear Trump saying that women aren't allowed to take out the garbage? And she's like, oh, you better turn on C-SPAN, because now Trump's saying women aren't allowed to be ready on time. The right wants to get rid of illegal immigrants, and the left wants to get rid of guns, and there's way too many of either to make a dent. Maybe it's a little insensitive to compare illegal immigrants to guns, but, you know, they're both not white. When you see one on the subway, you say, oh! And the wife always gets mad when she comes home to find you in bed with 5 of either.
What? Wow, this guy is wild. Exactly my kind of comedy.
You guys even gay together, or did I just say that? Oh, you are? Oh, spectacular. How did you guys meet each other? Gay together in college or bros in college, and then it became something else? So you guys are like bro-y dudes, you're straight passing in college. You're in the same frat? You work for the newspaper. Okay, so everyone should have known you were gay. So then, what college is this? UPenn? Penn State, okay. We are. That's Penn State slogan? We are molested by the football coach. We are pressing charges. Penn State. Same friend group or no? This has always been my question with 2 gay guys who are presenting as straight. How do you put together, one of you is gay, both of you is gay. Which one of you is straight in this partnership? I'm straight, but I'm a good friend. Give it to me. I would do anything for my dogs.
Oh my god, I didn't know college was that dangerous.
I don't really care about TikTok. I think it's messing up the new generation. Got all these kids that are getting famous from doing these little dances. The ones I really don't like are getting famous from lip syncing. You seen that? Sometimes you'll see white people on there, they'll be lip syncing songs with the N-word in it. Like, that's not good. Right? Is he about to ruin his life on my For You page? Is that what's happening? They don't mouth the N-word though, they do the shush face. Whenever the N-word comes on, they do the shush face. That's confusing, right? Because don't we just have a whole generation that associates the N-word with the shush? That's not good. You just got all these middle schoolers and high schoolers, they're just in school talking to each other. Like, do you guys ever notice the librarian's kind of a racist bitch? Went to go check out a book, she called me the N-word like 42 times. Asked her where the history section was, she went, please.
What kind of joke is that? This is crazy. What a crazy story.
What would you say your sexual percentages are, Pano? You know, like I'm 15% gay. Not enough for a scholarship, but enough to make Thanksgiving a little tense, folks. What do you say for yourself, Pano? What do you think? 10. 10, 90, 10, Pano. That's amazing. Thank you. I don't have a joke. I just wanted you to finally be honest with yourself.
Imagine that, admitting you're 10% gay. Wow.
I'm from a very right-wing family, which is fun because I live in Brooklyn. It's so funny. Whenever I tell my friends in Brooklyn my family's Republican, they're always immediately like, you need to confront them. You need to convince them they're wrong. And I'm like, yeah, man, they don't respect me. They think I'm a pussy because I eat hummus. You know, they're like, yeah, Jeffrey likes that Sharia peanut butter. Yeah. My grandpa's like, I think he's retarded. He reads a lot. My friends in Brooklyn are like, you need to convince your uncles to support universal health care. I'm like, we need to start smaller than that. How about I convince them roundabouts aren't communist? My uncle's like, roundabouts are just the liberals trying to trick us into going right for a bit and then left forever. Pretty funny if you know what a circle is.
That grandpa is funny. I would love to meet him.
My favorite is the gays who come up to me, because they're all closet conservatives. A lot of them, right? Yeah. We have some people nodding. Do we have any gays in here? No gays? Statistically, that's impossible. Some of you have to be gay. Like, some of you have to be liberal in here, too. They're hiding among us. We'll sniff them out. You're pointing? You're outing someone? Sir, this is not a safe space, but you could come out to us. Are you the liberal here? I can't tell. Are you guys gay together or you're just liberal together? Yeah. See, the difference between gay and being liberal is that one's a but...
Man, she's so funny. I love her so much. You could tell the audience was getting triggered.
There's so much Hitler on TV still. Yeah, I guess it's good. I know we had his biggest fan in the house. So that was... Someone's fucking really happy. You a history buff? I hope. I guess. I don't... Oh, you go to NYU. All right. What are you studying?
I'm at law school.
Oh, okay. All right, that's good. That's the type of crowd work I should start doing. What do you do? Oh, that's good. I'm gonna start doing polite crowd work. You're from Iran? Ah, cool. Are you gonna live here full time, you think? Oh, okay. We got maybe a green card marriage or something, right? I saw her when I walked in. She's cute, guys. No? That was the worst sales ever. I'm like, I could get this chick married. She's like, no, I'm a f***ing dog. Trust me, You're not attractive?
Like, okay.
You're okay? And she's got a low self-esteem. Someone get in there. Come on, what are we doing? How did we get here? Hitler?
He's doing a good job at crowd work, I believe.
But nowadays, politics is ruining everything. It's ruining relationships. A lot of data just came out. Turns out men are skewing way more conservative, and women are skewing way more mentally ill. And we just can't...
Good one.
Quite get in sync here. I was out with a Gen Z younger gal. She goes, I have to tell you something about my identity. I identify as a fluid. So I go, fluid? What do you mean, you're wet? What are you talking about? All right, I identify as hard and broke. Let's get out of here, son. I don't want to fucking pay for this meal. She goes, no, my gender's fluid, Tyler. It changes. Every day I wake up and I never know if I'm going to be a man or a woman. I go, oh, you remember when that was called schizophrenia 5 fucking days ago? Shut it down. Shut it down. I don't care. Get some help. We're all fucked up.
Definitely, you should get some help.
Are you a religious guy?
I used to be.
You used to be. What turned you? Logic and reason?
I was in a Kojic church.
Kojic? What's that word?
Church of God in Jesus Christ. It's an African-American church. That's what I was raised in.
What? Is the lighting bad?
Yeah.
You're a white guy. You were raised in an African-American church?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
My mom was best friends with a black preacher, so...
No, my mom was friends. That's the new twist on that. I have black friends. My mom knew a black guy. My mom was friends with a black priest. I can say it. You left the church? That seems like it's more of a racial thing, not a God thing. You're like, yeah, I just don't like the way that everyone's late to the service. Oh.
What is this guy doing? Just go back to church.
I was dating a Ukrainian guy last year, and I left him earlier this year for an Iranian guy. I just told him, I'm sorry, you're just not that relevant right now. So if there are any men from Taiwan in the room, see me after the show.
Her delivery is perfect. I bet everybody's gonna eat her up after this.
I was on a date right before the election. I was out with this gal, she's Gen Z, and she goes, I'm gonna give you a little lecture about my politics. I was like, how about you change the filter in your throat first? How about that? I think you need a carburetor switch. What is that? What is that tinfoil voice? That didn't exist when I grew up. What is it, the oat milk? They got oats caught in there? What is that? Why does every woman under 28 sound like RFK Jr.? Clear it out. That is not a sexy voice in the bedroom when you hear it. Oh, yeah, it feels really good. Oh, fuck me. Oh, a little bit deeper. Oh, fuck me. Oh, just choke me and just finish off my vocal cords. You're almost shh.
Wow, this guy is absolutely wild. What women do sound like that. I agree.
It's nice. I've been having a good week. I pissed off like a couple million liberals on Twitter, which has been fun.
Good.
I had a video. It got like 40 million views. It was basically I popped into a show. It wasn't my show. It was a random show in Toronto, my hometown, where I go to the home club. I show up. I do a spot, and of course, there's a couple, in the front row that some liberals that didn't know I was going to be there. That and there's some girl watching me the whole show. And there's only so long I can look at that before I go, what the fuck what's wrong with you, bitch? And I did a whole thing about how she's, one of these crazy bitches who, wants to fucking take away men's rights and shit. Rights to all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so it did well with my fans, and then somehow it ended up on like trans, close to suicide Twitter. Right, and it went, it was viral on some Reddit page for, teenagers who want to fucking shoot their parents or whatever the fuck. And so all these losers who, they're not even fully adults and they already know they're never going to amount to anything. They're sharing my content, going nuts and freaking out and a lot of hate towards me, which, I don't care because I think it's funny, but... Because it's legitimately trans people telling me that I'm an embarrassment. I'm like, bro.
Leon, they get triggered over everything. Stop it. You're not the center of the world. Please.
What helps racism? Good food, right? You can't be racist when you're eating good food. It's impossible. Jews smoke fish. Black people soul food. That's why gays need their own cuisine. Right? It'd be way harder to be homophobic if you're like, dude, you want to order in some gay? You'd be like, I don't know, that stuff tears my ass apart.
Okay, I was not expecting that one at all.
I love America. You don't like America? Why not? All right. Well, look at your hat. You literally have the juice bag hat on. But you legitimately don't like America because what? They're stupid? And what do you do for a living? What do you do? Yeah, it does. You can't just call an entire country stupid when you have that stupid hat on. And then you don't even know what you do for a living. This is the problem with the left, is that they think that they have these opinions, and then when you go, why do you think that? They go, I don't fucking know, don't you dare ask me that. I have this opinion because I thought it in my head and I don't know anything else, so that's what I thought. And I don't even know if you're left, but I'm just saying that America forever has had our back and we had their back, and then all of a sudden Trump got in and we had all the loser, pussy, retard, fags in. And wow. They do not know how to negotiate with a superpower that is not woke.
Exactly.
And the reality is that there's no place on earth that became woke and got better. Not one. She couldn't handle it.
These woke like please, they just got triggered way too easily.
Tesla protesters are scratching other Teslas that are owned 95% by Democrats.
Like, f*** you for being on the same side as me. Asshole, agreeing with me on everything. F*** off.
So what are these Democrats? They're not thinking. That's like taking some dog shit, putting it in a paper bag, lighting it on fire, stomping on it yourself. Like, I'll show you. Oh, fuck.
Wow, that's a great comparison. You get it from Schneider. He's always on point.
So many people here. We have white people for Trump, and we have, frankly, maybe a Mexican guy. I can't tell. He's got a tight goatee. He's got the goatee so tight. This is maybe a guy. Maybe, frankly, could be gender fluid. They're called fluid. They call it fluid. We can't even say. I can't say. He could go either way. Look at him. He could go either way. It's maybe, I think, a black person here. We're giving her opportunities. Look at her. Look at these right next to the camera. She's famous. We're making her famous. We're making her so famous. Before I was president, black people probably couldn't even walk. Do you remember that? They couldn't walk. They couldn't speak English, and now they're doing such great things. They're doing great things under my... And they weren't doing so good before. You know, she knows what I'm talking. She knows.
Hello Fisher, he's got one of the best Trump impressions out there. I love it.
Have you noticed we've actually mostly eradicated the non-binary epidemic? Almost. It was like polio. Except instead of vaccines, we got cheap GLP-1s. You can't be not fat and non-binary. That's just how it works. All these fat non-binary chicks just reverted to being straight white girls with no personality. We do still have trans people, though. I still see them because Ozempic cured obesity, not mental illness. So
I know some people are gonna get offended by this, but honestly, this is exactly that kind of comedy.
Remember when I moved here, everyone's like, why would you move to America? What are you, crazy? Like, Americans are like spoiled rich kids a little bit, where like everyone from every country is like, we want to come to your house, you have a pool and a trampoline, and you're like, you don't get it, my dad's a Nazi. Which I didn't really believe. Everyone was like, oh, there's all these Nazis here, which I didn't believe till they started locking up all the Jews, right? Epstein got locked up. Weinstein got locked up. Anthony Weiner's behind bars. Who the fuck's next? Adam Sandler? Not on my watch.
Sometimes these guys go way too far, I swear.
All the Democrats say America's the most racist country in the world. That's what they say. It's the most racist country in the world. But everybody wants to fucking live here. Do they not know? Maybe we should tell them. So they don't fucking come. But it is weird that liberals are they're the ones being like, America's the most racist country on earth. Also, open borders, come on in. We want you to experience it for yourself.
It's true.
We want you to see what we've built here. And then Republicans are like, we are not racist at all. We are the least racist country on earth. But do not fucking come here.
Okay. That's a great setup for a great joke.
Shout out a country or a race, I'll tell you why we should hate them as a joke. Albanian, white Muslims. Ooh. Don't trick me! South Africa, I actually like what they're doing. In the past, pre-1992, yeah. Not anymore. I think they got a little woke now. Are you from South Africa? Yeah. That's amazing. What side were your family on? What? I know. We can change. We are not our parents. He's Dutch. Oh, you're Boer. You're Boer. Afrikaan. I love that. That's so bold of them. The white people moved there and they said, we're Afrikaans. No, we're the Afrikaans. You're the Africans.
Okay, this guy is good. He's really good roasting everybody.
I'm excited for 4th of July, mainly because it's the only day in your year that you say the date that way around. Because you go July 1st, July 2nd, July 3rd, 4th of July, July 5th. And that makes me feel quite comfortable, because in England, that's how we say the date. We say the day, then the month, then the year, because we're sensible. You guys were like, no, month first, that's what's important. Even stranger, China, they say the year first, which is useless. Like, oh no, I'm late for work. Excuse me, what's the time? Year of the dog. It's annoying, though, that you say the date the British way round on Independence Day. It's not allowed, guys. You can't leave our country and keep our date. That's not fair.
Why? What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong.
It's crazy how free we are in America. I know everyone says that, oh, there's no freedom anymore, blah, blah. No, Like, if I want to be a lady tomorrow, I can. That's how good we have it. I can just be a lady tomorrow, and none of you will say shit. I'll be at the coffee shop, and your kids will be looking at me, and you'll be like, don't stare at the... Not one person's gonna go, what's with the 6'4" bearded bitch? Not one person. That's how we just do anything. That's how good it is to be us. My dad couldn't have done that. My dad couldn't have just worn a dress to the factory. They would have murdered him. They would have murdered him. They'd have been arrested. The judge would have been some old white bigot. He'd be like, well, they had to kill him. He's wearing a dress.
We live in such crazy time, I swear.
Pretty fucking pissed off at Zoran, though. Anyone else? He's already let us down, folks. It's January 18th. Where's the Sharia law, buddy? That's why I voted for you, King. I want to take away women's rights a theological way. I never want to look an ugly woman in the face again. Burkas for 7s and below, we all know it. That's what he promised. Liberals lied yet again.
I know how these guys roasting liberals. That makes for the best comedy.
Become a naturalized citizen. It's actually pretty simple. You go to a government building, you do an interview, and you take a test. Obviously, they're not hard questions. That's not a boast. They're just not hard questions. They're like, who is Benjamin Franklin? That was a question the man asked me. Who is Benjamin Franklin? And I was like, that's a question. He goes, yeah. And I got my wallet. I had $100 in it. I went, you mean this guy here? And the guy looked at it. He took it. He put it in his pocket. That's how I became American. I bribed a government official. Do you think about it? It makes me the most American American there is. And it's capitalism. The question I liked the most, I was proud of this one. He goes, when do we celebrate Independence Day? And that was a date question. I was going, I've got this, July 4th. And he went, correct. Although technically over here we say the 4th of July. So sorry, are you telling me there is one day a year you say the date the British way around, and it is Independence Day? That's some top quality bullshit. That is. That was the moment I was like, sign me up, I'm becoming American. If that is...
I can see now why you got so confused.
Hey, black guys, if you don't want me to say the N-word, can you stop making it the best part of the f***ing song? Call it f***ing Freddy in Paris. To be fair, I can feel the N-word coming back. I think we're like 5 years out. Hold on, brother. We're gonna get to have some fun again. I mean, cancel culture's over. You know, everything's coming back. Remember when we couldn't say f***ing retard? Retard went away for like a week, huh? After that, we were like, f*** it. And also, let's be honest, the retard don't get upset. If he gets upset, give him a banana. His the gay guy gets upset, give him a banana too. But then again, if you call a black guy the N-word and then try to give him a banana, things will escalate.
I'm so glad we can say retard once again. Comedy is back, finally.
The UK ruled that trans women can no longer be considered women. They made a law that said in order to be classified as a woman, you have to have been born a woman. It's so crazy that we need a law to tell us something humans have known forever.
Exactly.
Can you imagine explaining this to your grandpa who survived World War II? Hey, Grandpa, guess what? We're no longer letting men compete in women's sports. And he'd be like, what? Are you kidding me? You let women play sports?
That is such a good joke. I was not expecting that one.
Everyone's very worried right now about AI taking their jobs. Lawyers and engineers, especially, are really concerned, and you should be. But I'm not worried at all. Because AI won't be racist.
True.
I mean, it will. We know it will. But they have protected classes because it was programmed by some liberal twink in San Francisco. So a few months ago, you guys remember the Somali daycare fraud that got exposed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people here know about that. So when it was happening, I asked ChatGPT to tell me the average Somali IQ.
Not surprised.
It wouldn't tell me. I had to ask it multiple times, and on the third try, Chat said to me, it was like, okay, I'll tell you, but like only if you pinky promise you're not going to use this information.
Comedians are safe from AI, that's for sure.
Kind of sound white.
I get that a lot.
You work at a comic book store that's white.
It's actually the only black-owned comic book store in Texas.
It's a black comic book store?
The only one.
Whoa, here's a premise for us to work with.
Yeah.
The ex-dads.
He's gone in a flash. Aquaman can't swim.
My dad is the Invisible Man, actually.
That's such a good one. She's very quick. She's gonna do great.
My wife, she said to me, she said, you need to go see a priest. I said, yeah, I know. You need to tell him what you do for a living. I said, okay, Father, I perform, I'm a performer, and I have a really, tell him what you do. I have a really dirty act. And he said to me, he said, well, Robbie, you've got to think about maybe making some changes, you know. Do what you feel is right. If you pray about it, I'm sure you'll have the answer. I said, yeah, you're right. But it's pretty funny.
It is.
Yeah, well, Rob, you're either serving the Lord or you're serving the world, and I think you know what the right choice is. I said, yeah. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to give as much money to the church now, you know. Robbie, you've got to make the people laugh. The Lord will forgive you. I've already forgiven you 2 seconds ago.
The Lord forgives everybody. That's why he's the Lord, obviously.
Listen, hey, look, it's going to take compassion. It's going to take compassion, you know? I mean, it's not easy being a liberal. It's not. It's sad. You see them alone in their cars with their masks on. I don't want to give COVID to myself. Hey, you in the other car, my mask only works when you're wearing.
Wow. Rob Schneider is just the best. What a great comedian. This is gotta be the best joke I've seen all week.
My name's Lindsay. My pronouns are fee, fi, fo, fum.
Kill Tony is the best show on the internet, I believe.
So, people tell me all the time that I have chicken legs, like it's a choice. But how else am I supposed to attract black women? There's one black lady right now that can't take her eyes off them, and she's on the keyboard.
There's always fresh new comedian on Kill Tony, and they are super funny.
Some guy over there is like, I stood up for you. Are you Asian? I just can't see your eyes. He is Asian? Okay, perfect. Says the one black guy in the room. Okay, yeah. There are other black. He's like trying to point out minority. Do we want to go through and if you're a minority, raise your hand. Okay, wonderful. We have a bunch of you. Okay, great. I see. I see the teeth floating, and so I know. I'm gonna come, sir. What's your name? Millard. Miller.
Dejanay Miller.
Dejanay. Yeah. I don't know what they think they're gonna accomplish with this. I love when they talk about code switching. Dijonay. Do you want to tell people what code switching is?
Depending on where you are or who you're around, you gotta switch. So I can talk to you like this, but I can talk to the homies like, what's up, bro?
Dijonay, I want to thank you for explaining that for everyone. So eloquently. He was speaking in one code for white people.
Erin Rexler, I already knew she was so good at crowd work.
But I'm happy to be here. There's a lot of whites, and I like white people. You're not really allowed to say that. I mean, you guys can't say that at work. Can't go into work on Monday and go, you know what, white's probably the best. But I do. When I get to a white neighborhood, I go, oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, we took the wrong exit. It was bad. But you're not supposed to like white people because apparently white people are inherently racist. I don't think it makes you racist if you have your whole family in the car and you pull in the gas station, you go, not this one. And then you keep driving until you find a gas station with the ice on the outside. That's a white-friendly gas station. I don't think that makes you racist. It makes you a survivalist. Oh, white people are so racist the way they don't want to be shot in the street, these people. These whites always worried about their safety. Horrible people.
And that's why I live in a white neighborhood.
Well, I could just talk about what I know about Denmark, but it's not fucking much. I know that Donald Trump is he's stepping to you, isn't he? He wants to take Greenland. Yeah. I think I could fix it, if you're interested. I think you rename Greenland, right? You've got to rename it Epstein Island. Yeah?
Okay, that will work.
You send a hot 15-year-old girl to do the negotiations. He's got to walk away.
What kind of idea is that?
I've been enjoying not watching FIFA at all. And
Same.
Not a big soccer guy. I don't want to watch a bunch of fucking greasy fucking fucks, pretending they got hurt and bullshit like that. I can't watch that. I want to watch hockey. I want to watch two white guys just fucking, something interesting. Why did we have to? Why did America have to do FIFA? As if it wasn't looking like a third world country enough. They thought, let's invite every dirty African and Brazilian and fuck knows what country to America to watch a soccer game. And I'm here going, well, I hope when it's over they leave, because how'd you get in the country? FIFA. I'm on the FIFA visa. You come for one game, you stay for the rest of your life.
I'm so glad FIFA is over. That was painful to watch.
I overheard a couple having an argument, and they're going at it. And then I look who the couple is. Two gay guys. They both made sense. Everybody stayed on one topic. Nobody was bringing up old shit. Just two logical, superior brains trying to find a solution.
Okay, that kind of makes sense if you think about it.
When I was growing up, we still had communism. We had the planned economy. And the plan was poverty. Shelves in stores were so empty that I thought most stores just sold shelves.
Makes sense.
Just shelves. My mom would send me for 2 jugs of milk. I'd come back with 3 shelves. Now when I'm homesick, I go to IKEA.
Oh my gosh, communism is the worst.
I don't have boys, you know, I have girls, but if I had a boy and he sucked at sports, say, listen, son, you suck at this. Seriously, you're coming in last with all these boys, and look, I want you to stand on the podium at least once in your life, you know, so you don't feel like a complete loser. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Tomorrow we're gonna have to move to Maine. Then Monday morning I want you to go right to school or go right up to the track coach and tell him you're a girl. No. You get to keep your That's the best part. You keep it. Doesn't matter. No, you just say you're a girl. Automatically you're a girl. Doesn't matter. You just say you're a girl. And that's like, the next thing you know, you're in the girls' locker room checking out all the you know, those. I wish that was an option when I was a kid, but they didn't have it. They couldn't do that. They would have beat the out of you. But no, you can now.
Now, this is just common sense comedy. Exactly the kind I like.
Who is the guy who gave me the ice shirt? You? Thank you. This guy gave me this. Should I not have mentioned it? When I mentioned it, he's like, wasn't supposed to do that. Was supposed to ask for permission first before we could use the ice logo. Oh, man. So are you part of ICE? I'm retired. You're retired. Just in time. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. So how many Mexicans do you think under your belt? A few bodies. I wish I was at your retirement ceremony, bro. That would have been. What's your name? Jeff. Officer Jeff. Retiring with a record number 300,000 Mexicans to board. 60,000 Somalians. And a couple Canadians. Canada, that's an easy deportation, right? You just show up and they go, all right, I'll get the ticket. And then they do. Direct flight. That's awesome.
Well done, sir. Thank you for your service.
So sick of Pride Month. I live in a small conservative town, and even they put up the gay flag during June. I'm like, you don't have to put up that stupid flag just because you support Lindsey Graham.
Leonardo Johnny is funny, and this is just a proof.
And the liberals, they keep lying to the blacks, and they tell you I'm a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy.
What's a liberal?
A liberal? Yeah. Gays.
Okay, pretty much.
How are you, sir? What happened? What? Oh, you have no leg. Okay.
What do you mean?
F you guys. You want to do this? You want to do my fucking job with that I mean, I can't see him back there. I thought maybe ankle sprain, you know? Maybe he was playing some basketball, but sure enough, some fucking Muslim got to this bastard. God bless you, sir.
Oh my God.
Are you a veteran, sir?
No, my dad was.
Your dad was?
He had a stepdad, and he was black.
Did your dad do that to you?
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's called doubling down. What you have to do in comedy is you make fun of the guy with one leg and everybody goes, oh no, and then you go, no, oh yes. He's here for a reason. His shirt says, F the left side of my body. That's awesome.
What a great shirt. What a great guy.
Who wants to scissor this guy tonight? This lady. I tried to f Ben Bankers, ended up f some guy with one leg.
Ben Bonkas, fastest growing comedian on the internet right now, I believe.
The city of Baltimore, Maryland is suing 2 Korean car manufacturers, Hyundai and Kia, because their cars are too easy to steal. And because these cars are too easy to steal, it has led to a disproportionate number of African Americans being prosecuted. Lily Phillips, British OnlyFans model, made headlines when she announced this new stunt. She's gonna sleep with 1,000 men in 24 hours. Do you know who feminists are blaming? Feminists are blaming Korean car manufacturers, Kia and Hyundai, because Lily Phillips is too easy to get into.
Okay, that joke was wild. Feminists hate accountability. You already know. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and click right here to watch the next one. Bye bye.